Hi, this is Dale Bertrand from Fire&Spark. I want to talk a little bit more about SEO for digital health. Now, one thing we're going to be doing is creating content, and it needs to be the right content. We want it to be content that Google trusts and that is answers our searchers' questions, which are our patients when they're looking online for the type of treatment or drug that we offer, whatever it is. Now, in order for Google to trust the content and show it to your patients in the first place, we need to make sure that it's medically reviewed. And one of the things we would love to do is have all of our content written by an MD. But that is extremely difficult. One thing that we've done is we've hired MDs for content, but we pay them a ridiculously high rate for 1 hour to review the content medically rather than to be the writer for the content. So we would work with maybe a nurse or a medical student or a nurse practitioner or someone who we can get more hours from. And a lot of times, instead of publishing an authored by box at the bottom of our SEO content for digital health, we'll put a reviewed by box under each article. And that allows us to use the credibility and credentials of our medical reviewer and make sure that Google sees it. Like, that's really important. And another thing that helps a lot is typically when you're working with MDs or PhDs as your medical reviewers, they've attended a medical school. And a lot of these big schools, they have a PR department. So what you can do after you publish the content is reach out to the PR department at the school they attended, let them know that their graduate is doing something awesome. We did this when we were working with a digital health startup that was focused on opioid addiction treatment. And that basically encourages a PR department to write about what their alumnus is doing and what our brand is doing, and it's a nice reciprocal backlinks and mentions and all that good stuff. So we love doing that because then Google sees that we have some credibility in the space.